Welcome to another episode of Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. I'm Spunky Monkey. As you can see behind me, the map is kind of expanded. I do have up here, we have a barn, and there's the llama ride. I created a bridge over here to the food. I think I got all the redstone done, so let me take you on a quick little tour here. You can see the barn here in the distance. I will be able to fit all these horses in there. I'm going to leave the skeleton horses here as a separate stand, a separate display. It's not done yet. I just got the basic structure done, but I thought the acacia wood made great barn wood stripped, so I thought that looked really good. I used dark oak for the roof, and like I said, I still have a lot more decorations, a lot more to do. But my main goal was to get 2 of each of the standard mobs in here. I got a couple extra pigs in here, obviously. I was going to put the horses on this side. So I got plenty of room for the horses, and basically my idea here is I'm going to pen this off right in here and have 1 of each roaming around for the petting zoo. And then here's the llama ride I was talking about for the kitties. I'm sure you've all been to carnivals and stuff. Well, my lead is for some reason not showing up, but he is attached to a lead. You can just hop on him, and you can't, like I said, you can't control him. He just wanders around. So just a cute idea for the kids. Here I am, wandering around on the llama ride. But you usually have like a camel ride, and llama's about the closest we get. I built a new bridge here. I think this is going to be basically the main entrance into the zoo. But what I have here is just follow these torch line here, and I'm going to head on over here to the AFK area, and I'll show you the setup I've got for the food court. Here we have the chicken and the beef and the mutton, and it's all cooked. There's pork chops, and we have our cod and the salmon. Now, basically, you're not going to see all this. I just haven't decided what kind of wood I'm going to build the structure out of yet. But this will all be blocked off with wood, and I might try and figure out a way to go back here. I might have to go this way with it and build some kind of a deck back here. That would be a nice looking deck. You can see all the goodies over there. But you know, while you're here collecting your food, you're also running the mob farm, and you can see them going in and out. So I thought this was going to turn out really neat. You can see something else I have done is removed the on-off switch. Right now they do burn on their way down during the day, but at night they still pile up, and once they're down there they don't burn easily. So I changed the system on that, which I'll show you momentarily. This right here is where the food comes up from downstairs, and then it gets sorted through here, and any of the extras, here's all the feathers, leather, and there's all my wool. So everything's turned out really good. Take you on a little trip down here. I did fix this. Again, my lead has disappeared. He is attached to a lead. I did fix this here too, to where you don't have to jump to get out the door. You can just walk right out now. But this is all temporary because I'm probably going to include this as part of the back building here, which the customers normally won't see anyway. So this cobblestone will get changed to whatever wood or whatever design I come up with for this food court, which I haven't come up with an idea yet. But so here is now the AFK up, and down is to kill them all. And basically what I have done is just put a lava block up there, magma cube, I can't remember what the heck they're called, but you can just switch this. Some of the babies do still survive. Not sure why that is the case, but so then you can still collect everything. Once they get the structure built upstairs, they'll stop burning. The other thing I did is, you notice the button is gone here. Let's see if I got something I can get rid of. Yeah, get rid of that. So now I kind of automated it. Just throw it in there, bam, gone. Yeah, you see how they burn when they come down because of the daylight. But like I said, once the structure is built, that'll fix that problem. But at night, they were really mobbing up, you know, while I was working down here. This right here is that water tunnel where all the food comes up, so you can see it shooting up. Basically, I kind of cleaned this up a little bit here. I kind of ran as much of the redstone underneath as possible. I'll make some kind of an entryway here. I'm not going to go too fancy because this is behind the scenes area. But you notice there's no ways down anymore. There's not needed. So you can just feed the pigs, feed the sheep, and here you can feed the cow. And as you can see, my food chest is getting a little short, so I'm getting tired of going to the village every time I need to restock this chest. So I'm opening up this area here to put a farm down here. And this not only can cook raw fish, but if you do get some raw meat, every once in a while I do get a raw beef. And I'll just collect them up, throw them in there, and they'll end up in the proper chest upstairs. So I think it's turning out really well. Like I said, I'm going to put a farm in here for the wheat and the carrots, so we're not running to the town all the time. Otherwise, that's pretty much the same there. But yeah, I got it all done. There's an infinite water source right there. Going through all this, and get away from this noise. I'm going through all this and trying to get as much of this done as I can, because I believe this is episode 17. So we're getting close to download day, so I'm trying to get as much done as possible. And you see how they burn on their way down. And then he's dead, even though he hit the magma cube anyway. So, you know, I'll have to put either a block up there temporarily, I think, is what I'm going to have to do just to keep it running. But that's what I got done so far. I'm sure, just like I said, trying to get as much done as I can for the next download day. I'm shooting for getting the food court done, this barn finished up, and getting that cleaned up. And then, of course, whatever other animals that I collect with you guys on screen, which today we're going to go for the polar bears and get them onto the top of the mountain. One of the other things I wanted to go over with you while I'm heading over to the polar bears is what kind of animals we still have left. And boy, is this zoo noisy, let me tell you. Just take our little ride down here. Get my boat ready. But we do still have some mobs left to get. So I wanted to go over them with you. Let's see, we still have a bat. Still got to catch a bat. I was hoping they would spawn in there with the phantoms, but they don't seem to be. So, but we're doing pretty good, guys. I mean, overall, the toughest one I think is going to be the mushroom, simply because I have not ran across a biome for them yet. Looks like I missed a water source, and you can see I did clean up this channel quite a bit. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper! Don't blow up. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can pick up the sheep. There we go. Kind of like a passenger when I'm on a boat, so that the drowned don't climb in here with me. Sometimes they do that, and then all of a sudden I'm getting attacked. I guess I better get my sword ready. It's a busy river. So let's see, we still need the ocelots, and I'm kind of holding off on those in any jungle, although I haven't really ran across any jungle yet, because I want the panda bears. They should be coming out pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to that update, getting a jungle scene, getting the panda bears, the ocelots, the gotcha. get my arrow? Nope. Get the panda bears, the ocelots, the parrots, and create a nice jungle scene. I'm kind of, like I said, holding off on that until the new update comes out. Let's see what else we got. Parrots. I've got rabbits, which will make a desert scene, so I'm hoping to get that done in the next episode or two before the download. That would also include strays, and what else does it include? There's like a skeleton version. Husks. Husks are the zombie version, and strays are the skeleton version. So we have those to collect for the desert. Like I said, I'm hoping to get that done before download day in an episode with you in one of the upcoming episodes. I'm probably going to hold off on the mansion until after download day, and that'll be part of the next download. But yeah, we're getting there. We're doing pretty good. The squid, I haven't quite figured out how to catch them yet. Same with the dolphins. I do have one in the river channel up here. Hopefully we'll see it pretty soon. It's over by where the llamas were. Another creeper. Let me just get by this guy here so I can take my eyes off. There we go. Alright, what else haven't we got yet? Endermen, I'll include them in the end when we do the end version part of the zoo, which will be a ways away yet, but we're getting there. I'm trying to get like some of these overland mobs done. Let's see, zombie pigmen, that's another, so we'll be doing another stuff, which would include the wither skeletons, the zombie pigmen, and I'll probably do some kind of a little let's see, nether fortress, I think they're called. I'll do a little nether fortress in the zoo to be able to house them. But ow. That's a phantom. Ow. Okay. You guys are gonna be difficult. Oh boy, there's 3 of them again. 4. I do have a bed on me. Where did he attack me from? Oh boy, there's another 3. Maybe I should get the bed out. Alright, let me take care of these guys and I'll get back with you. Alright, let's see if we can get there now. But we still have a lot to the zoo to go. I think the second, between the next download should be interesting. Like I said, going to the Woodland Mansion. I'm guessing it'll probably take a couple episodes. Just because it's so big and there's 2 or 3 different types of creatures to get. Let me just take a listen here if we can get another slime. I was hoping another slime would spawn here, but I don't hear anything yet. I check every time I come by here. We've already got a nice setup there, and there was one there, so I'm hoping another one will spawn at some point so we can go get them. Because we need to replenish slimes, and they're kind of tough, but I think they're going to be easier to get than the mushroom. That biome's really where... Oh, that guy's got a trident. Get away from him. Drowned are pretty easy unless they have a trident. They can be tough with a trident. Oh, silverfish. That's another one that's going to be kind of tough. We'll have to find a specific biome for that and just dig for them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to get those yet. We'll have to find. I think it's a mountain biome. I know if we can find where there's emeralds, where we're mining emeralds, we'll also find them. Ghast, that'll be a tough one in the nether. I'll have to get one close to the ground in order to trap him into a boat. Okay, I hear him. Wait, where is he? There he is. See, there is a dolphin here in the river channel, and he does follow me up to a certain point, and then he stops following me. If I can get him to follow me back, I try to lead. Lead doesn't work on him. See, but he's in the river channel, so he had to have followed me in here. Oh no, get out of there. You're halfway to the zoo. I don't want to lose you. There you go. Sometimes that happens when they're following me on a boat. So yeah, I haven't quite figured out how I can do it yet, but he does follow me. See, he's hopping alongside the boat right now. And the where I was collecting the llamas is just up ahead. I'm trying not to use farms or the mob spawners in order to catch these mobs. Obviously, here's where the llamas were. Yeah, here's where we were catching the llamas. See if we can see one. Yep, there's one right there. So that's where the llamas were. So we're getting close to the ocean. And from there, we should be able to find that ice biome again. I remember earlier in the episodes, I did collect a little bit of ice, so I do have some. But I'll collect up some more and grab some polar bears and probably just boat them back, similar to how I did on the llamas. And hopefully I can attach a lead to them and bring them up the mountain. And I'm only just going to grab 2 of them, so I don't need more than that. Okay guys, I'm out in the middle of the ocean. That's where I came from, so that's the channel back to the zoo. And right there is the pillar for the end portal. And right there is the ocean monument. So I should run right across them. Ooh, look at all the goodies. What do we got here? Ooh, there's a map. Is that another treasure map? It sure was. What the heck's it? What happened down here? That was strange. I don't see anything. Well, treasure map just floating around on the mountain, in the ocean. Yeah, see, there's the ice biome right there. That's where we're... There he is. That's where we're going. Oh yeah, give me some more blank ink. So he's still kicking. He's still doing good. Still can't get over catching an elder guardian. Yep, there's the ocean monument right there. But that's not our destination this time. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about getting bothered with phantoms again. Alright, so all we need left, just need a little more packed ice. And, oh, I wanted to open this up. Let's see what we got here, guys. And it brings us to the same one that we always had. That's what I think about that. Alright guys, I'm back. Just want to see something. This is kind of clear. So I'm wondering, you know how I have the fencing at home? Oh, that is clear. Where I've got the fencing for them. Oh, lost my ice. I think I'm actually going to collect up some more. I'm going to replace that fencing with the ice. And instead of glass, I think that would be really cool. So let me get some more glass, more ice. Let me experiment with these guys here. If we can get them in a boat. Well, one should be really easy. I can just walk up to them and I want to see if I can attach a lead to them. Hey dude, how you doing? No lead. How am I going to get him up the mountain then? Alright, well I got one in a boat. Can I move the boat? Yes, good. So I can get him over the water. And I can tow the boat back. So I can get him back to the zoo. I'm just not sure how I'm going to get him up the mountain. There you go, in the water. Let me see if I can get in the boat with him. There he is. Okay, I can get in the boat with him. Hey, dude. No, I cannot attach a lead to you. How about... Let me try something else here. There's some cod. Did I get it? Yeah, raw fish. Okay. Let's see if I can attract them with raw fish. Probably should have did some research on these guys, but that's part of the fun is experimenting with them. Okay, he's not interested in the fish. He's definitely looking at me and not interested in the fish. Okay, so I guess I will just get another boat under him, and I'll have to tow them both back. That should be interesting. Okay, we got them both. So let me grab some more ice for the cage. I really like that idea instead of the glass. Hopefully it won't melt. So the other thing is how I'm going to light up the pen so you can see them at night. But we'll work on that when we get there. So let me grab some more of this regular ice. Packed ice you can't see through, and the blue ice you can't see through. But I'm going to grab some a couple more stacks of this regular ice, and then I'll meet you up, bring them back, and I'll meet you back at the zoo. There was a creeper right there, and the lead had broke going around this corner. This is still one of the areas that needs some repair work, obviously. So I went to go kill the creeper while I was still in the boat, shot him with a bow and arrow, but instead I hit the polar bear. Apparently shooting bows and arrows on boats doesn't work right now. Fix that, Mojang. But he's a little upset with me right now, so I'm hoping he calms down so I can get back in the boat with him. If not, you can see we got a little hitchhiker here. I might have to kill him, get in with this guy, and tow this one instead. But yeah, I just ran into this little situation here. Thought I'd bring you back for. We're not really too far from the zoo. He seems to be calmed down now. Let's see if I can get in now. Nope. See, he's a little upset with me. Okay. This horse is pissing me off. Get out of the way. Alright, see if I can kill this spider. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, I know you're upset with me. Oh my goodness. Boy, he's just riding everybody. Oh. What's getting me now? I don't understand what's getting me. Let's see if I can kill him without killing the horse. Nope. And where'd he go? There he is. I hate these little guys. Come on. There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has turned into quite an adventure. Where's my chicken? Okay, guys. Every time the lead breaks, there's a freaking creeper right there. I'm getting out of the boat this time. Well, I thought I had these channels all fixed up. Hop in, pig. I'd much rather have you than anything else hopping in there. Okay. We're almost there, so I'm just going to keep it rolling here, guys. There's the transfer station right there. So let's go ahead and get them up there. I think I need to do a little bit more of adjusting to this, lower it down another level, and then extend up here a little more. I think I got them. And another hitchhiker, but that's okay. Cool. Okay, I got them. Yeah, let's see if I can. Oh, I'd rather have the spider. Got him. So now I'm going to go ahead and make their pen on top of the mountain. Get them all nice and icy for them. And we'll have to figure out how to get them up. There's two things I can do off the top of my head. I can bring them back down. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I can bring them back down to the river and then bring them up to the transfer station, put them in a mine cart, and then bring the mine cart, run track up there. But I'm not sure if I can lay track on slabs, so I'll have to test that and see. The other option would be to keep them in the boat and run a river channel, put some water up there and flow the river water all the way down and boat them up. So those are the two ideas I've come up with so far, but let me get a place for them to stay first, and then we'll work on bringing them up there. So I'll bring you back. Alright guys, well here's what I've got so far. I'll step back here and show you. See, I use the ice for the windows, and what I did is I put a layer of water underneath here, because that's how it looks in the ice biome. And then I put the regular ice over it and just created a little iceberg here. But what I'm trying to figure out is I did have a torch. I think it was right here. And it melted this block and gave me a mess down there to clean up. So I've got that fixed up for the most part. But I'm trying to figure out how to light it up without melting anything, and I thought I would give the sea pickles a try. And so far, see, I've got 3 on one block, so that's pretty good lighting right there. But so far, nothing has melted. You see, I even have the iceberg under the water, just like in the real thing. I think it's turned out really cool. I mean, it's not big, but we only have the 2 polar bears. But yeah, I thought it turned out really well. But I thought this was interesting here. I've been here for a little while, waiting to see if these sea pickles melt anything, and they don't seem to. So I might be able to use the sea pickles for the lighting. Let me try another one here. I lost that one. Let's try 2 here, and we'll cover it nice. Let's see. I did have to leave these 3 sections of dirt here. There's a phantom right under there, and he just wouldn't leave, so. Oh no! Speaking of which, it's exactly what I did not want to happen. Well, shoot. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Trials and tribulations of having a zoo, guys. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be good in here. If I get my ice back. Nope. See, I didn't want any ice and snow to show through, so I don't have any openings up there. Okay, looks like we're in pretty good shape. And it didn't knock out any of the torches. But I saw where the ice was, so I know where the water hit. Okay, so everything's pretty good. Alright, so let's head back up and see if, yeah, you can see I got some dirt here now. I had to kind of block it off to stop the water flow. It was coming over the doorway, and I mean, it was just, I washed all this away, which is no big deal. I can replace it with bone meal, but let's see. Yeah, see, if I try and move these two, then the water flows here again, and it doesn't look right. Yeah, maybe I should. I'll play around with it a little bit, but let me head up and see if the rain is affecting the snow at all. Because I believe the rain affects snow. I know if you create a snow golem and it rains, then the snow golem goes bye-bye. So we'll see if the snow I put in went bye-bye with this rain. And if that's the case, then I probably have to put a roof over it because I'd really like to have the snow in there. Okay, looks good. Looks good so far. Excellent. I don't see the snow melting, so that's good. Not in the rain. Oh, but I do see a piece of ice that has melted. Yeah, they are melting. Ah, what a bummer. It's not much, it's just the piece of ice above them. And like I said, I can't go down anymore because I'm right into the phantoms then. This is a little much. I do have quite a few pickles here. Maybe I'll get rid of a set. And that one melted again. I'll just wait until they melt like that. Well, that's a bummer. It took a while for them to melt, but it did melt. Okay, I think I have them all. Nope, I guess another one's there. Let's see if they melt anything. So far, I don't think they've melted anything. Okay, guys, I went AFK here for a little while. 2 sea pickles does not seem to melt anything. So when you go to 3 or 4, it does. So let's see how it looks at night. It's not bad. It's pretty well lit. I don't think too much is going to be able to spawn in there. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's good. If something spawns in there, we'll deal with it and maybe, oops, add some more sea pickles in the future. But apparently 2 does not melt the ice, so that's great. So let me get set up. I have a plan for getting them up here. So let me get set up and I'll bring you back after that. Okay, I think I'm ready to try this. And again, so far the 2 sea pickles has not melted any ice, so we're in pretty good shape as long as we go with the 2 and no 3. You can see I got inventory full of buckets of water. I did try tracks, but because a lot of these are half slabs, well, they're all half slabs, but all the bottom slabs the track won't lay down on. Now, due to the mechanics of Minecraft, hope I can get through here. Due to the mechanics of Minecraft, as long as I don't throw the water down on the slab and waterlog the slab, it should flow down. If I waterlog the slag, it'll go down the mountain instead. So this will be kind of tricky, but I think we can do this here. So let me throw a block of, no, that's not where I wanted it. That's where I wanted it. And that's not what I wanted to do, but that's alright. Okay, let's try, see if I hit the slab with it. Okay, how far down did it go? Okay, good, good. I was really hoping it would flow down here. Alright, let's try it here. Okay, so if I hit, I better go here to connect the water sources because that water source stops right there. So I'll put another one here. See how far it flows down. Okay, that goes to there. So see, like right here, if I hit that slab, I should be okay. That looks like a top slab, seeing as you can see the water is floating above the slabs. That's wet. You know, the tracks won't even lay down because of that. So I think, as long as I'm careful placing it, I should be able to go from one to the other. And this one actually went down pretty far. Went down to there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, let's go right here with it. See how far it goes down. It's still going. This is what I was hoping would happen. It would just flow on down. Excellent. Perfect. And then what I'll have to do is put because I'll have to get them up the stairs. So let's see, I think if I go right here with it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let me go grab a boat and we'll give this a test before we do it with a polar bear. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a boat down right here, hop in, and let's see if we can get all the way up to the top of the mountain. Okay, that was a little tricky, but it worked. And this is slow, but I'm getting there. Okay. It's working so far, guys. Yep. Yep, ran into a spot where I got stuck. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Well, I'm afraid if I break that dirt block, the phantoms will be right there. Alright, let me try it. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there for now. See if we can. See if we get through now. I'm glad I tested this before. Well, you get off that water though. Let me off. Little tricky, guys, a little tricky. Whoa. Well, yeah, you get off the water path and you're in trouble, aren't you? It just spins. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not touching anything. It's just spinning. I might have to double the water flow. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm at the transfer station. The water just was not going to work, so I ran track all the way up there, and it's actually a pretty fun ride. If you have to get them up there, I'll take you on a ride down. But it's pretty cool. So I might actually go ahead on the outside of this and set up a track system to bring up there. Remember I said I wanted a railroad to tour the zoo. So I think I'm going to do that at the end. But I just wanted to let you know I thought it was pretty cool. Let me get bite to eat here. Okay, so what I have to do is do it the other way, and I'm going to go back down and take them up to the transfer station to get them into the railroad cart. So let's see how well that works. Ow! Ah, I lost them. Ah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. One little hit was all it took. I don't know what that's all about. Let's try it again. I might have to go back and get a couple more now. Yeah, definitely gonna have to fix this, I believe, because that ain't gonna work if I'm gonna lose them coming back down. Let's not even go that route. I can't believe I lost one like that. There's this fish. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Yeah, I agree. That's a bummer. Can't tell which one he's in. I think he's in this one. There he goes. Where's my cart? Here we go. Okay, I'm not going to hold it at all. You can see how fast it goes. I'm just going to change my view as the angles change. It's pretty cool. All right, huh? Kind of fast, actually. I was really surprised at how fast it is. Okay, we are here. I'm going to go ahead and keep all this set up because now I'm going to have to get another one, another polar bear. So I will keep him safe. I don't have that gate there. There we go. Put that there. He's not getting out through that. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to have to call it a day here because I got to get this video edited and get it out to you. I'll go ahead and get another polar bear off camera and bring him in and clean up the track. But you can see the ride is pretty neat. So we'll take another ride down and end the video. Whee! I think it would actually be a fun roller coaster ride here in the zoo, like going around through all the exhibits and stuff. All right, guys. Well, like I said, that's all I have time for today. I'll go ahead and get a second polar bear, seeing as I murdered the other one, and I'll take care of all that off camera. I know I can get another polar bear. Hopefully, I can grab a slime while I'm over there, but No guarantees on that one. So you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. And this was 17, guys. We're getting closer to download day, so get ready. I'm working hard towards it. So you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.